Hey guys, Andrew here with Mattress USA. A lot of times we're in the store talking about sleep, which is what we specialize in, but something that's equally as important is physical fitness. So we're actually going to go talk with our friends Lance and Stephanie Hagler, who own Steadfast Pursuit Fitness, and talk to them about what they specialize in, which is physical fitness, and how that relates to getting a better night's sleep.
Hey everyone, I'm Maranatha with Mattress USA. I'm here with my husband Andrew, and we're also here with some of our best friends. This is Stephanie and Lance. They own Steadfast Pursuit Fitness, and I know you're thinking, what does that have to do with a mattress and sleep? And they are here to tell you about that. So one of my first questions, can you explain how does exercise help you sleep better at night? Like, I know that it does, and I know on the days I don't exercise, I don't sleep that good.
Yeah.
Why is that?
God designed our bodies to move, right? So when we move and we put forth effort, it helps our body, brain make chemicals that helps control all aspects of our life, which goes down to even sleep. So when we're moving, we're active, it helps our bodies get into normal circadian rhythms and just helps our body rest like our body was designed to rest versus when we're sedentary and we don't move.
I guess that makes sense because when you think of how we were created, it wasn't like to sit at a desk and be still all day. He made us to work and to move. So I guess, that does make sense.
Yeah, there's other factors associated with it as well. People that are more sedentary, exercise just kind of helps our brains function better. If we're sedentary, a lot of people are more likely to, have higher levels of anxiety and stress.
Yes.
Which exercise is going to take and, help with anxiety and stress, which is also going to help you sleep at night when you're not as worried, So it's a multifactorial thing that all goes together.
And I've got this is where we work out as well. I just wanted to add that. And some of my friends that work out here will often say we do this for our mental health. Yes. Like it's not just that you're looking for a bikini bod or whatever. There's so much more. Like I want to sleep at night. Yes. I don't want to have all this built up stress or tension that's going to come out of my kids.
I've noticed as well.
She likes me better when I work out. But I've noticed days that I've missed working out. I'm like, one, I miss it because once you start getting into that routine of it, you enjoy it. It actually becomes enjoyable. But the days that I've missed, I've also noticed I'm
more sluggish.
Yeah, for sure, more sluggish. I don't feel as motivated.
Well, there's lots of studies and data that show this stuff if you want to get the science of it, but the reality is everybody knows that what a good night's sleep feels like and what a bad night's sleep feels like and how it makes you feel, and the things that help you sleep.
We know, it's funny, we know what to do, it's just sometimes
executing.
Doing it. Like I know that eating certain fast foods isn't the healthiest option for me. I'm not gonna be putting food into my body to fuel me. It's going to make me more sluggish, really.
Mm-hmm. That instant versus delayed gratification,
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and I think we all want that instant gratification, but it's a process. Yes. And I've come to realize, it's going to take time to get to maybe where I want to be, but it's worth the pursuit of it.
Yeah, that's a good
Absolutely.
point.
Absolutely.
So what would you say to people that are listening or watching and they're like, okay, all this sounds great. I agree 100%. I'm not 7 foot in a gym. I'm terrified of a gym. I haven't worked out in 10 years. And that style is not for me. And what would you say to people like that?
I would say if you ever drop something on the ground, that's just called a deadlift. So really when you pick something off the ground and you pick it up, you're just saying it's a deadlift. It's something you do every day anyway. It's just learning to move things well again, keep your chest up, whatever small things. But they transfer and again, play with kids, grandkids, just a real life things.
You're using the bathroom without squatting.
Yeah.
That's a new thing.
I don't know. That's a squat. I don't know how you're doing it. So, this functional.
The movements that you incorporate here are just everyday lifestyle movements.
Everyday lifestyle.
Well, and I think you mentioned something I don't really think about or haven't thought about, but you mentioned playing with your kids, playing with grandkids. So really, it shouldn't matter what age you are.
Correct. We have 13-year-olds, we have 7-year-olds. That's the beauty of fitness, whatever. And you literally can do the same workout, just modify differently. But you're all doing it together. So
Yeah, so it's not like whatever the workout is, everyone has to come in and do that. Because
No.
somebody may see that and go, I can't do a push-up. I can't go to that gym.
and just know we couldn't either when we started. That's the great thing about
Yeah.
it.
We can
love that.
scale everything for everybody.
For everybody.
For every age. I mean,
Yes.
Every age,
from,
yeah.
like you
I mean,
mentioned,
we
from
train
kids to
73-year-olds, and
Yeah.
Is
we're
that
gonna
how old,
do-
like the oldest memory?
Yes, 73.
73.
73.
I love that.
and he
Wow.
did, and
He's a
like I
beast.
say, and we have, and I have him do what we do, a version of what we
A
do.
version,
Yep.
yeah.
You know,
So even if somebody has like maybe a shoulder injury or a knee injury, and they may think, well, that would stop me from doing the workout. There's things that you can.
We'll always make suggestions. They make decisions. But again, come in and move. And we always say, stay in your lane. Everybody's got their own lane. It looks really good. And we're not playing bumper cars. We're just in our lane doing our thing, having
That's
fun.
right.
So,
Yeah, and that's the key, I think, having fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can have fun doing
well,
it.
fitness with friends is fun.
There's days if I can't work out, I just want to roll in and say hey to my friends on my way to whatever appointment I've got to go to.
but the one thing I would say for people who don't want to step in the gym and haven't been doing anything for a while, is just to get up and walk for multiple reasons. We should be able to walk for as long as we can walk, because nobody wants anybody to have to take care of them. And as soon as you stop not being able to walk,
That's true.
then you become a patient to other
Wow.
people, and then you're dependent on other people. So
Body motion stays motion.
there's the data saying that
point.
8 to 10,000 steps a day is kind of a sweet spot to help
Yeah.
just total general health, going from unhealthy to healthy. You just start wherever you're at. If you're not getting 500 steps a day, we'll start getting 500 steps a day.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like that's so easy to
And then-
track nowadays too. With like everybody's got a smart device or watch where you can track. Okay, yeah, I hit my goal today of 10,000 steps or 5,000.
Yeah, and stick your phone in your pocket
Yeah.
and it can track that.
Right.
And lifting weights and building muscle is so important for health and longevity as well. Same thing, the more usable muscle you have,
Okay.
the longer you can go without needing somebody to take care of you, which is which is huge for us, and why we do place a lot of emphasis on lifting weights and building muscle. And it's not to, again, like you said, it's not to look good in the mirror. I mean, that's a nice byproduct of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it really is functional. And in fact, a lot of data suggests that for people that are older than 65, a bigger cause of death than obesity is loss of muscle mass.
Wow.
Interesting.
As we've gotten into our 40s, and me close to my mid 40s, and kind of that midlife thing. It's it's not about how much weight I can lift.
Moving it
it's
well.
just, but it's moving it well, being able to maintain muscle and add a little bit of muscle and being smart with it. But I'm trying to get to the next half of my life as functional as I possibly can. And
We just feel like over time we've learned how to connect the dots. Again, movement is well, sleep is good, connection is well, and again, they just all go together. And so
Yeah.
really, over the years, we've had different dots, but again, we've learned how to connect them. Again, connect with others to do it well, and really seeing that fitness really is more fun with friends. And again, sleep is part of that, and having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel better. You've got more energy to do it. So
What was it that got you guys passionate about physical fitness?
what I really just started seeing in healthcare and in the world was how really we've become backwards.
Wow.
And everybody was getting more sedentary. Everybody was getting sicker. People were getting more overweight. Taking more and more medicine. Just looking at that, I just didn't think that that's kind of the way it's designed to be. I'd always been an athlete and worked out to some degree, but I guess it was around 2009 or so when I really started getting into really taking my fitness and health to another level. And then of course she about the same time, because she was doing boot
was doing, like,
camps,
boot camps.
boot
And at
camps,
that
the
point, I
Paradise
just
Room
started.
and
I mean,
things
I
like
didn't
that
lift
before
weights,
that.
didn't do a push-up, no pull-ups, no anything. Again, just kind of
It's hard
started.
to imagine.
So it's just hard.
Started
Yeah.
from like not doing.
Oh, nothing.
Anything.
No pull-ups, no push-ups, no anything. No, I meant like it was just the.
How old were you around this time?
Let's see.
29, so you would have been 20.
I'm glad she asked that question.
She'd been about 26 or 27.
26 or
Okay.
27, so kind of starting to lift
So it's
weights.
not like you were a teenager.
No.
I mean, you were
No. I was an adult
a
with
mom
kids.
already.
Yes, a mom. And
Yeah.
that's the big thing is just I wanted to have energy with the boys and not just exist, but to thrive and to model what does a happy family look like and what does a healthy family look like. And I just knew that they're connected. And so really we just view fitness as fun. And I was like, well, the best way is if we lead by example. So it's not what you just say, but what you do and how you do it. And so we've never viewed it as the boys started like Logan, like with the rings. So they would just
what they
the
started-
rings in our garage.
So they started out doing that.
They could see us move.
Climbing the walls.
But I just started kind of in like boot camps, and I was like, I love this. And then I really remember, I remember even just kind of walking around the neighborhood when I was younger, and I knew that I wanted us to I wanted to get married one day and have a family, and I knew that I wanted a gym. I just didn't know at what point I got to kind of make that, and I knew that for me it was fun. And I'm like, if this is fun for me, I want to make it fun for others. And
Because y'all both had other professions, and so for the
elementary
gym,
education to go to,
this really was just a passion.
yes.
It's not like
Yeah.
let's make an investment.
Yes,
in a
correct,
gym. It
correct.
was like, we love this,
Yeah.
we believe in
We
this.
do.
So this,
And we all-
it's something you
but-
guys would be doing whether or not you had it.
Yeah.
100%.
Gym
Yeah.
or not.
Oh,
100%.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle to reach people to maximize their health,
Yeah.
but their lifestyle as well.
And once you feel, it's almost like getting saved. Once
It is.
God does a
Yes.
miracle in your life,
You
you want to
can't.
do it to everybody.
Absolutely. It's very similar. It's
And
very
actually,
similar.
would say with me, so after I had my daughter Aria, I became like a coffee-aholic pretty much. But it's not even because I love coffee that much.
Just
It's 'cause
to hang
I was exhausted. I mean, I probably had 5 cups a day, and I don't mean like brewed coffee. I mean of espresso, which has like a couple shots each. So it would have been 10 shots of espresso a day. But I stayed tired. 24/7 I was tired. I didn't really exercise either. But after my son was born, who's 4 now, when he was 6 months old, I started CrossFit style workouts. And I have so much more energy now. I can just have coffee in the morning and be fine.
More because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
you have
because
to.
I
Then you
want
have
to.
to like you
She
have to.
enjoys the cup of
Um,
coffee. Not, yeah.
But yeah, I can say my energy level with now in the last 4 years is
Incredible.
unreal.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, and I can be wired, and when I lay down to go to sleep at night, I can still just fall asleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like I don't understand how
Yeah.
that transition happens, but
Yeah.
God created our bodies to do
is.
Then when you do
and
it,
it does it.
and you get good sleep. I mean, sleep's so important for
Yeah.
our bodies and for our
Brain
recoveries
health.
too,
Yeah.
and brain health and mood and
Yeah.
And
'Cause that's-
decreasing, diseases is a big
Right.
thing. To strengthening bones, even for women.
Wow.
That's a big thing. So it's just kind of neat to see.
sleep does all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Because
helps.
that's when our bodies are recovering and
Yes.
repairing is
Okay.
when we're asleep
Yeah.
at night. And so it is key to get quality sleep.
So a good night's sleep is essential to muscle recovery.
Correct.
Did I
100%.
make that
Yes.
up? Or that's-
100%.
Okay.
You
What
connect
I'm
the-
hearing. You
did.
the dots.
Look at me go.
Connected the dots. Yeah, your brain.
Something like the mattress is like a big charging station for your body.
Wow.
So really, that's kind of what I think
Yeah.
about when I look at mine,
That's
like
a
just
great
charging my body,
Yep.
to maximize it.
So explain your style gym. Classes?
We've got classes,
Okay.
we've got in-person training, we've got remote training. Because some people, if they're out of town, whatever, we kind of work with them as well. So it's kind of a neat thing. And we work with college athletes, we work with grandparents, but it's literally so classes, personal training.
And we also have open gym access too. So we have open gym access for people that if somebody that you can't make it to a class, then you can come in or work in different hours. You can come
That's
in and you
awesome.
have access to the
Okay.
gym, and you can do the workout that's on the board or whatever you want to do.
And most classes last about an hour, but that's not 1 hour straight of working out.
That's warming up, that's stretching, explain the workout, kind of cooling down.
Okay.
And I would say, fitness and friendship, just kind of connection, having a little bit of
Yeah.
white space to say hello, find out about,
Yeah.
different, things. So
And for like the intensity level, everyone just gets to
Relative.
choose.
Everybody's
what
in their
pace that
own
they go
lane.
at,
Yes.
which is what I love.
Yes.
'Cause,
Stay in your own lane.
Yes.
Somebody next to me can be flying, and
Yeah.
I can just be
It
sipping
is.
some water and going at my own speed,
Yeah.
and nobody cares. Everyone's
Yes.
going at their own pace.
Correct.
I love that. So, was there anything else that y'all wanted to say? I feel like we covered everything. Like,
I say we're here to help y'all get to the mattress. They're here to help you get the mattress and get you good sleep. So
And together they connect the dots and really do truly maximize optimal health.
Absolutely.
that's wonderful. So, thank y'all for
Yeah.
watching this today. And again, this is Stephanie and Lance with Steadfast Pursuit
Thank
Fitness.
you guys.
all right.
Y'all, so
Thank y'all so
look
much
them
for
up
having
on
us.
Facebook.
Awesome idea.
Yeah, for sure.